What's up? What's up? It's your boy 3CP, and y'all ready for EA Play? Y'all ready for EA Play? Everybody's gonna come out. All the YouTubers gonna come out and lie to you about how great the game is, and they did this. The game changers are gonna these dudes, they only care about getting these free trips flown out to EA Play. Thank you EA Play for flying me out. Thank you EA Sports for flying me out. They're not gonna know. You see everything that your mama put out. Not, I talked about it, but not none of these game changers or none of these guys are not gonna talk about it. How they clearly change the game and manipulate the game to where I knew it for the fact. I've been saying to my shame forever. These guys, somebody who sucks, is playing on a higher level, and you're playing on a lower level. That's the only way they can do it to even out the game. So a good player a bad player can feel like they're good, but as long as they're still making money and buying packs, the game feels good to them, and the EA is like, okay, yes, we can keep them engaged in the game. We can keep doing this. But as you see, they're gonna lie and say, oh, we tested it, we did this, we didn't we had the patent, but we don't use it. You don't just put stuff in. You don't write this whole stuff up and then talk about, oh, we have it, but we don't use it. Come on now. Like, any idiot could tell you that the DDA was in the game. Anybody could tell you that. All these dudes that used to come out and deny it, oh, these guys just defending the game. Oh, you need to get better. You need to do this. Oh, yeah, these same guys that defended the game or the same guys that was getting blown out in Madden 13 and below all the time. But now that they got something that helps them out, they're thinking, oh, they're thinking they're good. They're thinking they're pro players. They're thinking they're good players. But they're really just trash players that getting their hands held by EA Sports. So that's what's going on. Like, it's nothing they can deny it now, because the graph and the screenshot of the actual slideshow that I showed y'all, it was showed in a meeting, and it was not talking about the developers and all that stuff. Those guys are just the guys who make the game and do whatever the other guys, the upper guys, go. So those ain't the guys. Those Clint Olenbergers and the Rexes and all those ain't even the guys you need to talk to. You trying to figure out what's going on inside the game. Those ain't the guys. Those guys they were nowhere near. They don't have no say so of what goes on inside the game, what makes the game money or all that. They just do the design and the development of the game. So the higher ups who have this meeting and show that slideshow that I showed y'all and that your mama showed is the same. That's what they showed them, and that's what they started putting in the game. So, hey, you can't deny it, and they can't deny it. They can't say, oh, it's just ridiculous. They're probably going to ignore it because they really can't say nothing else about it now, because they pretty much got caught lying, saying that they didn't put DDA in the game, but they really do. Like, and we all knew it was. Like, come on. I had a hell game yesterday against the guy who ran one play. He came out in goal line, and if he needed to pass, he just ran slants, simple slants. I beat him 18-17. I had to come back and beat him. Why do I have to come back and beat a guy who does not know what the hell he's doing? I had to come back and beat this dude. He was running D-line user cover 3. That's the bum. That's the biggest bum's defense, is sitting cover 3 and D-line user. And why? How many y'all know the D-line users are the worst players to play? They are the absolute hardest guys to beat in a game. Go play a game, especially in weekend league, and you see somebody who's using their D-line. Oh, back in Madden 13, Madden 10, we was killing those guys. But this year, no. You having a hell game with that guy. That dude might beat you, and he probably will beat you. It's because the game knows he can't play as good as you are. So what we're going to do is we're going to help him. We need his computer to play absolutely perfect, because he's not using anybody on the computer. He just wants to use his D-line. So we're just going to make sure his computer plays great. while he don't have to do much. And that's just how the game is. And Madden 20, it's gonna be some of the same. The screenshots I saw, there's some screenshots. I ain't put it on the channel or nothing yet, but seems like the game just got a little not as brighter. It's, it seems like they do it every year. They kind of up the colors. Like last year, they made the colors kind of stand out more. Now it seems like they tone the colors down, so it's kind of a dryish feeling. Like, how it looks when it's gonna rain or something. That type of color look. Seems like they do it every year. So it seems like the colors are not as bright. See, that's the only reason. That's the only difference I see about the game, and some X's under the names and stuff. Which is the X's look kind of out of. They did stand out a lot, but I guess we'll see what happens today. EA Play, but yeah, man, just don't ever let nobody, especially those guys who used to message you and message me, and after they beat you, guys, those are the guys those are the guys, the clear guys that are helped by DDA. Those are the guys that know that they're getting helped, but they want to make excuses about, oh, you just did this, you didn't do this. Yo, those are the guys. Those are the guys that the game needs to help to keep buying packs. But yeah. What do y'all think about it? EA Play. I guess I'll have some gameplay footage, and I'll talk about my reaction to it. But I'm just really thinking it's gonna be the same as last year, and it's gonna be worse with these X factors. But we'll see. Go ahead.